He's gonna make me do this again. Y'all gonna make me go ahead and do this again. Coming out of retirement. It's been a long time, everyone. Hello and welcome. Welcome to this punk-ass man stream. And the one and only DJ Papa Dragons. It's been a long day. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Somebody called me up and brought me out of retirement. It's been a long time. It's been a long day. Happy 420, everyone, or a little bit soon. Pez Cat, I don't know who the hell you are, but I'm an old friend of the Legundo man, and well, he called me up and he's like, I can't stream tonight, and it's been about 6 years, and you didn't you haven't streamed in a while, and you ever forget what you were talking about? Anyway, I'm taking over the stream for tonight, so I'm gonna be doing the thing. He got this it's Hardcore World or something. I don't know what he's been playing in. So yeah. No time, no see. Cam, hello. I fear for your voice. What are you talking about? This is my voice. Anyway. Can we not do this? Please. Dead inside? What are you talking about? I'm the one and only DJ Papa Dragons. I honestly forgot what voice I had for this character. So I'm just kind of sitting around. I'll figure it out. Hardcore hype. Yes. Came out for a second. Okay, sorry, I can't. An old friend, an old friend. Well, friend is a very strong term. Very strong term. He's more of an acquaintance or an associate. I don't know. He just locked me away for a really long time. Wouldn't release the dragon, if you know what I mean. And it's been a long time. Oh, that's bourbon. Die in the world. Okay. He'll enjoy it when he gets back. All right. With the legs? Yeah, no, none of that. I taped him up in the closet over there. We'll deal with him later. Okay. It's been a long time since I've done this whole Twitch thing. What are we doing? What were we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Do I know a wheel? I don't know. Maybe. Welcome, An. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, thank you all. It is really hot in here. in this hoodie and hat and sunglasses and everything else. Not sure if Cora's watching, but can you wish her good luck? Her college interview is tomorrow. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Gundo told me about her. Dream College. Good luck. Okay, bye, dear person. See you on the next stream when the normal guy's back. What do you think of Legundo? Bit of a punk. Locked you away for a reason. DJ Papa Dragon doesn't care about how hot it is as long as you got that swag. I agree. Alright, you're scaring new people. No, new people. Can you sign my soul? Sure. Alright. Okay. So, I realized he's like uninstalled most of my, he like uninstalled my texture pack and everything else. This is not okay. Okay, hold on. You may have to click the download link a few times before. Off. Oh, you know what? That sounds great. That'll make the room much cooler. You're gonna have no voice tomorrow. What are you talking about? This is just how I talk. What are you talking about? This is fine. What's your favorite color? Black. Darkness. Like my soul. I mean gold. Love the chaos today. You have no idea what we're gonna be doing. Alright. Permission denied. I can't even download my original texture pack. Oh no. I'm prepared. Alright. This is an interesting take. I agree. Stop. It's annoying. I love railing things. That sounds like something he'd say. Alright. For the first time, I've meant DJ Papa Dragons. Very sus. Very sus. I agree. Okay. This is the chaos to Legundo's peacefulness. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. So, I think... Do you have a girlfriend? Like 7. Oh no, his wife is walking downstairs. Oh no. Oh no, I feel like I'm about to be judged. Hello. Hold on, come back, baby. Good night. What? Wife Gundo. Yeah, she's mine now. That was beautiful. Thank you. Fantastic. All right. Okay, so. All right. Cool. So. I loaded up this world of his I don't know what's going on exactly. Oh, thank you. See, I'm so good. I'm typing in the chat while my hands are not even moving. Look at that. Look at that. Watch that happening. Watch it happen again. I'm gonna type again. I'm gonna type again. Look at Luigi Bros. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the biddies. By the time the stream's over, DJ Papa Dragons will consume the soul. I did that a long time ago. He sold that to me for like 100,000 subscribers on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitch. Yeah. Anyway, hello. This is hardcore Minecraft, I think. So, hi. See, look at that. You didn't even see me type. Yeah, so, there's a boat over here. We're gonna go see the boat. Oh my god. There's actually an ocean monument right there. I can't believe that just happened. You've got to be kidding me. What is going on? The boat. We must. Boat. Boats. Okay, so. That's ridiculous. That is right there. That's how much. Alright. Whoa, we're gonna need to open this. Swag levels are too high. None of you can contain me. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, treasure map. Nice. Paper for my manifesto. That'll be great. I can't open that. Alright, we're gonna open up this over here. What's going on? What's going on? Who are you? Mustard Man? Who's this? Who's this Mustard Man? Who's this Mustard Man that we see here? Identify yourself! What's the playlist? I don't know. The whatever his face is, he picked it. This isn't mine. This isn't mine. This is a new. What? No. He said Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft. He had a bunch of stuff. I just went in a different direction. Batman? No. I am DJ Papa Dragons, the one and only, the swaggiest swag lord that ever walked this earth. And with it being a little bit close to my favorite day of the year, I decided to come out of retirement and pop on for Legundo's stream here. What's wrong with the title? When are you going to be normal? Also, who's Legundo? This is actually really destructive for my voice. I did not realize that if this is the voice I committed to, that this is gonna hurt this long. Oh no. Take some bets of how long I can go. Alright. Are we gonna hit day 20 in this world? I need to open the hood. I am roasting. Okay. Crafting table. I still remember this game. Okay. Okay. This. And we're just gonna skip all those little wank ass other materials that go straight to iron. And we're gonna get a boat. And we're gonna start sailing. It's gonna be great. Just put a voice changer to match Legundo's voice. Like this? You think he actually sounds like this? It's just a voice changer. This is what this dude sounds like all the time. What are you talking about? This is just really good audio processing. And if you just push this button, it's just gone. He's just completely gone. What a joke. Be a full-time DaBaby streamer. Yeah, it's a really good voice changer. Tell you what, if I push another button, I could probably make myself sound like something completely different. What else can we? Is a high quality voice changer. Jazz Cat, welcome to the Swag Army, everyone. I'm seeing this very nice. Legundo's voice scares me. TTV Panda Afram, thank you for the biddies, my friend. Welcome to the stream. This is gonna be the longest stream I've ever done. Oh, sheep. Oh, I was really hoping that was an interesting sheep. Voice changer, brought to you by TNT. Embrace the cringe. Yes. Yes, embrace the cringe. I had to do it. Oh, I should let me turn on my voice changer. I had to do it. You all knew I had to do it after you dug this up. Panda, thank you for the 3 bits. Welcome to the stream. Why are you starting a new world? I'm DJ Papa Dragons. This is my world. Thank you, me, for following me. Thank you, me, for following me. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Swag Army.
How does your voice not hurt? It's fine. It's fine. Tell you what, can I just leave the voice changer on? That'd be great. Regular Legundo. No, this is his voice changer. Panda, thank you for another biddy. And then Luigi Bros. Thank you for the 5 bits. Welcome. Really good voice effects. Regular Legundo, I don't like this. I'm not regular Legundo. I am DJ Papa Dragons. Andrea, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Swag Army. Hope you're having a good day. You want real DJ Papa Dragons? All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. All right. Let's just be honest for a second. All right. It's been a long time since I'd gone ahead and streamed, so I was just feeling a little rough. So I figure, why don't I just open it up with something a little easier? And then, you know what? I'll go into something interesting. So we're gonna just sit here for a little bit, hang out, chill. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. Panda, thank you for the 30 bits. Welcome so much. Thank you. You should make a channel point reward where you have to change your voice. I mean, we can do a little bit of that. We can mix it up a little bit, change it around, do different things. You're back. Welcome back. We need to be heading north. No. Yeah, north. You get this. Sorry to be late. No worries. I'm back as well. Hi, me. Voice changer is not DJ Papa Dragons. That's just someone who sounds like him. Hey, Minecraft Epic. Die in the hardcore world in the next hour. Legundo is not here tonight. I have taped him up in the basement. And we're going. We're going to 420. Oh, you know it. You know what? First, we're going to go hit up this treasure. See what kind of swag we can attain. And then from there, we're going to go. When are you switching? I don't know. All right. Why does it say we should mind your training? Oh yeah, you're right. You know what? Should we try to drain the one that we found right here? Snazzy Alfred, my guy. Thank you so much. Because haha funny. Because we found one right here. Just spawning off of this world. Why does that say Legundo? This is a DJ Papa Dragon stream now. Oh Lord. All right, over this way. Let's go grab us some swag. Let's see what we're gonna be doing. Legundo? Who's heard of him? Punk. Absolute punk, I tell you. All right, coming up. Panda with another 50 biddies. Thank you very much, my friend. Very unswag name, I agree. Free DJ Papa Dragons. I heard y'all campaigning for me, calling for me, wanting to release the beast, and here I am. All right. DJ Papa Dragons is kind. I tip my hat to you, sir. Thank you. It worked. Hey, DJ Papa Dragons is free. President of this world? I'm already king, baby. All right, let's go up here. Thank you for another 7 biddies. It's gonna be right here. 69 years old, of course. Of course. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that swag. Look at that swag. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now, this is the good stuff. This is good stuff. I really should have changed my skin. That would have made this so much better. This reveal would have been great. Put this back. Why are we on a new world? I'm DJ Papa Dragons. This is my world. DJ Papa Dragons on a whole new world. Are you 69 years old? You know it, baby.
Welcome.
Panda, thank you for following. Welcome to the Swag Army. Hope you're having a good day. You simply taken over the body of Legundo. Ah, didn't even put up a fight. Didn't even put up a fight. Nah. That punk's world is safe. Swagundo skin, you make that, I'll put that on tonight. Calm. I like you. You get that on. You get that going. We'll get it going. It'll be good. Alright. Now everybody look away while I go ahead and kill these sheeps. Alright. Punk jacked my boat! Punk ass, you jacked my boat. You blew. Give me my boat back. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright. Let's sleep the night away. Monsters are not swag. Grand Theft Auto. That's right. Unacceptable. His boat now. Not no more. Now's my boat again. Okay, we don't need trash. Alright, where are we going? Do you at least know God? Right here, baby. Right here. I am all I need. You play like Legundo. Nah. What you don't know is Legundo, he plays like me. I taught that man everything he knows. DJ Papa Dragons. Oh, hello. Hey, baby. What's up? I'll come back for you. You wait. You call me. Alright, boat. Another boat.
Welcome.
Very bad teacher then? Nah, sometimes, you know, teacher can only do so much, right? Students, kind of bad. Kai, thank you for following. Welcome to the Swag Army. It's no hardcore. Look at the screen, my man. This is hardcore. Oh, there we go. That's some swag. Oh. Look at that. Now, if that is not the swaggiest thing you've ever seen. Now, you know, it needs a little bit of gold. It needs a little bit of dragons on it. It's got to show off a little bit more of me. But, it's something. What are we doing? We vibing. We're gonna see. Now we have so much to work with. Lore? What's that? Oh, no. Dragons, yeah. We should kill a dragon. Let's kill a dragon. Oh, that hurt. Kind of broken my legs. All right, let's just do some of this. And then, let's see what we can do. Let's keep looking around. You know what? Hold on. I should change to something. J. There we go. Now that's a little bit better. Who's Legundo? Yeah, sounds like a punk. Does DJ Papa Dragons gamble? It's not a gamble. You ain't never gonna lose. It's not a gamble if you ain't never gonna lose. And I don't lose. I don't lose. You hear me? Not at all. Not ever. Not once. Tell him he's a punk. All right. Next time I see him, I'll tell him he's a punk. All right. What are we gonna do? We need some of this cobble. Has a gambling addiction? What do you? Who told you? What do you know? Who do you know? You know Vinny? You know Vinny? You tell him you ain't see me. You understand? Pirate language or so? You're no snitch? Alright. Alright, Derpy. As long as you ain't no snitch, we keep talking. We keep talking, alright? You know Mark? You know Mark. You tell Mark call me. He owes me money. Mark owes me like a fitty. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. We gotta get cooking. We need some of this. Oh, that's already cooked up. That's beautiful. Alright, we need some of that. What else we got to murder? What else do we gotta murder? Alright. Squad! Squad up, what? Squid! Squid! Kill the squids. Alright. I hear you. Come here. Come here! Yo! 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 It's really sad that my resource pack for this character doesn't exist anymore, because that would have looked so much better. There's so much to write. You gotta get going. Wither? Alright. 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 I like it. You'll help? Alright. So we're gonna go this way. Merch about you. He's not a punk. He's gonna make merch about me. Oh. Do you sell your bathwater? Asking for your friend? No, but my towels are on. My towels are up. Oh! That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. That would have been really, really bad. Merch when? I'll get right on that. Should we design that here on stream? We can design that here on stream. We might be able to go ahead and do that. DJ Papa Dragon's taking over. What's up? Alright. This is stick up! I got nothing. You. There we go. Legundo's Minecraft character. He'd be happy. Ah, yeah. Should I? How do you want me to do it? How you want me to do it? Lily pad point. Yeah, hey! 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 Hey, don't you run. You're just gonna die tired. Get back here. Get back here. No. Nope. Come back here. Yes! Come here, punk! You just stood still. Accept it. Yes! Victory! Bah, 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 bah. Fall damage? Oh, They have no proof.
Hi.
Hi! Hi, Dragon Boy. Welcome to the Swag Army. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm gonna have to talk to this Legundo fella. Get him to give me all them monies. All that Twitch money from today's stream. Because, obviously y'all are only here for me. Watch out for the Iron Golem now. Which one? Which one? Where are you? Where's he at? Where's he at? I can take him. I can take him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Come on. I feel like they're talking about me.
I mean, we can handle this situation. I don't know why I bothered to make a piece of iron there. I need some gravel. I need some gravel. Where? Oh, hello. 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 Ah. No one will notice if no one's left to notice. Alright, where are they all gathering? Where are they all gathering? Arson? Nah, that's boring. Boom! What's up? Alright, who's the unlucky one who stands? Ooh, you're all right here? That's beautiful! Just stand right there for just a second. Ah, yes! Yes! I am the dragon destroyer of worlds! I am the dragon destroyer of worlds, fear me! Where's that golem? I can take him. I can take him. Ooh. Oh, hey, sup? How you doing? How you doing? Come here. Perfect, thank you. Burn down the houses. Sure. Oh, that hurt. Burn! 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 You're my idol? Ah, Tacky, good call. Good call, good call. Where? What next? Where's that golem? You. Hey, you. Where's the golem? Don't you? No, look me in the eyes. Where's the golem? Where's the... Don't you front on me. Where's the golem? Don't... back up. Don't you front on me. Don't you front on me. Where's the golem? That's what you get for fronting on me. Where's the golem? I'm gonna kill him. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. You want to be just like me when it grows up? World could always use more swag. I mean, you could try. It would take you some time, but you could try. What's up? Oh, that's no fun. Very unswag. There we go, though. That's useful. Ugh. This is fine. This is fine. No, not fine. Not fine. Not fine. Whoa. Almost not fine. Almost very not fine. Alright, where's the golem? Is it down here? Nah. I don't see it anywhere. What's up? Oh, thank you. Bread for me? Oh, it's so kind. Where's the golem? I want to kill it. I want to kill it. I want to kill it. I don't see it anymore. Alright. DJ Papa, Legundo, or Dad Gundo? DJ Papa Dragons. Always. Alright, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something that Legundo has always been too punk to do. I'm gonna show you just how MLG I really am. This is gonna be great. There's a field. Where? I don't see it. I don't see it. Grace. Oh, look at this house. Beautiful. Everything you need. Oh, a little bit of fire. Just a little bit of fire. That's fine. Other side. This side. Golem! I've killed all of your friends and I'm coming for you. Oh, dream. Where are you? That's what the kids are saying nowadays, right? 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 Like that's the another field. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. You know, he got that line from me. No golem. Taught him everything I knows. Taught him everything I knew. Oh. Oh. What's down here? Oh, nothing. That was a waste. See, Tacky's got it right. Tacky knows. You're a horrible teacher then? No. Another horrible student. Kid never listens. Alright. Where are we going? This is fine. This is fine. This is hardcore. I mean, yeah, look at the hearts. Look at the hearts. It's the hardest, of course. I really wanted to kill the golem. And I legitimately don't know where it wins. Alright, where's that crafting table I left? Oh! Oh! Sup. 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 Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Alright, it's supposed to be 4 blocks tall, ain't it? Oh, alright, so that is your peek into the glory of DJ Papa Dragons. Still want that skin? I mean, we still should. Hold on a second. What are you talking about? Wait. Now get your pumpkin. Alright, so I don't know what the hell just happened for the last hour. Have we been live? Have we been live? Oh, hey everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. How y'all doing? You don't have enough lore yet? Stop acting stupid? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I never act. It's not an act. Alright. So, we will keep this
but we're returning to our normal world after this wheel spin. Nebs, this is what you've missed. No, okay. There's an imposter DJ Papa Dragons. Oh no. Very sus. Alright, Dragon Boy, good luck. You get nothing. Tacky, good luck. Go fish. Well, I guess that means we have to head over to the main world, don't we? Alright. Okay, so for anybody who's worried, no, that was not actually my hardcore world. I am dropping the character because that hurts my brain. We're gonna fish. So, no, that was not actually my hardcore world. I just created a new one completely randomly. So, what character? Yeah, I know. I kicked him out. He left these behind. And you know what? I kind of dig the look. So, DJ Pop Dragons. I'm just leaving it to DJ Pop Dragons take over. Why not? You'll have everything you need to know. The hat is cool though. Not a look I can pull off. Goal to respect the loss of a real god. DJ Pop Dragons. Stronghold in random KV world. Nice. I look OG. What is happening? We had some fun. Something was found at the end of the last stream, or during the last stream. A very old stream I did in this getup. That I decided to resuscitate for this evening's stream, just because tomorrow being 420, I thought it was funny. Megatron, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Save and quit to title. Do you see the taco banner? No. Dragon's Lore discussion group. Feel free to take over also general on the Discord just for that. But I thought that was hilarious. Welcome to the Swag Army, my dudes. But yeah, we're gonna head back to. We're gonna go to the actual world. I figured an hour of the meme was funny enough. I hate this. Hi, horse. Good to see you too, buddy. Good to see you too as well. But yes, like DJ Papa emote. Maybe. We might be able to do something. There might be a way to do it. If I'm gonna make it though, I'm gonna make it like one of the higher tier ones, just because. Or we need to get a lot of subs up so we can unlock a bunch of emote slots, because I already had plans. So yeah, it'd be fun. All right. So yeah, that was our DJ PD world, which the seat on that was amazing. There was an ocean monument right there. That's kind of wild. Don't take out the hat and sunglasses? Nope. I am going to ditch the hoodie because, whew, I'm going to die of heat exhaustion if I try to keep this thing on. Always embracing the cringe. My life is cringe. So, there we go. No, that's the same gray. It's just the color balance on the camera is a little lighter. It's the same heather gray as what everybody else has. So, it'll be exciting. Be looking in Discord for that skin? Sure. Alright. So, let me fill y'all in on what I've done in the interim. Because I did do a little bit of work in the background. Better use of your time? Yep. So I finished the circle. Basically, of you all watching me count 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. I decided to instead finish the circle. So the circle, the circle is done. And to keep it interesting, so there's a little bit of risk involved, we're gonna drain it middle out. go full Silicon Valley. Oop, and do middle out instead. Just because I think that will be funnier. Can you check in on God? Yes. I also think if we start really struggling with this, we're going to just go get a beacon and put a regen resistance beacon on top of this thing. Thank you, Sky Squids. Silicon Valley, great show. Great show. So, if we need to, we'll go do that. But I don't think we need to just yet. So, there we go. And then, whoop. Oh, there's a guardian in here. What's up? There we go. Nice and roasty toasty. That's awesome. Okay. There we go. Hello, nice luck. Hi, Dev. You missed the crazier part of it. You should check in on the last hour or so of the stream. One of the other ones. We're going to make a Guardian Farm in this one. So we're going to replace it block for block, but we will have a Guardian Farm enclosed in the center of this one, which will be fun, I think. Do I have torches? I don't. I need to go get torches. How did it feel getting held hostage? It took me about half an hour to chew through the ropes, and then I was fine. And then, yeah, I got back, and everything was good. So, yeah, just a little bit lore discussion and also general. Hey, you never know. Who's Vinny? Ah, oh, that's intense. Okay, I need to light this up so mobs don't start spawning here. Because that's actually a risk we need to be concerned with at this point. Escape room, hostage. Yeah, I mean, it took me a minute, but I was fine. It's fine. But I'm keeping the luck. For today's stream, at least. Just DJ Pop Dragon stuff. Yep. Yeah. If anybody's confused, I'd recommend just going back and watching the first hour of the stream when you have some time. It's a banger. It should hopefully be quite entertaining. All right, I need coal. What's the point of draining an ocean monument? To build something in its place. So we're going to be replacing this ocean monument and rebuilding it block for block in a nether biome with nether brick. We're going to make a nether fortress ocean monument, basically. And replace everything and convert it all. So it's going to be fun. I could. Yeah, totally could. DJ Pop Dragon lore streams when? Tell you what, if we can ever get MCX to be a thing again, I will occasionally alternate into DJ Pop Dragon as an alternate persona on that server for lore streams. Sure. That would take some time, but yeah. Nope. Can't craft those. Put DJ Papa Dragons on the wheel. Oh no. How about as a cookie reward instead of just randomly on the wheel? Like, you have to earn it. But if you earn it, I'll give you all some DJ Papa Dragons. I'll give the people what they want. Yes, okay. Alright, that might just happen. And yes, I know I can put a torch there, but it's also just satisfying to just break it, so. Actually, we don't need torches there and there because there's the sea lanterns. We're just gonna keep draining this thing. I admit I was slightly underprepared I was hoping to do things like have an entirely different stream layout and the playlist ready to go. And I slightly failed, y'all, because I was not ready for either of those things. Making the most expensive item. Oh, it'll be up there for sure. But yeah. Just love the look of the sea lanterns. They're great. They're, in reality, they are quite great. Alright, so. Oof. That's not good. Okay, so let's just do this. Do I still have the elytra on? I do. Whoops. There we go. This is easier just this way, actually, now that I'm closer to the middle. Lava in the Nether Fortress and the Lava River does not end. No, it does not. Do. And the shades, I'm keeping them. What did you miss? So DJ Pop Dragons died. So we returned to my world. I said, watch. Am I being attacked by an underwater phantom? I am. That's a first. That's a first. I've never been attacked by a phantom while underwater. Let's just go sleep. Oh, sup? Hold on, let's sleep quick. You know, scaffolding somehow acts as a solid block. You just have to drain it into... Wait, what? That's a thing? Sand! Oh, you're selling sand. That's awesome. Thank you. Know your audience, because I have 6 shulker boxes of the stuff. And you know what? I'll take your 2 leads. Thank you. You may live. You may live. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. Because, yeah, little known. You don't actually have to kill the dude. No, come on. No, come on. You work for me now. Do guardians kill everything? You're the bait now. You have to get the water out of the scaffolding. Oh, so it's waterlogged. Yeah, never mind. That doesn't work as much. I mean, I have multiple stacks of sponges. I can just do it this way. So, this is pretty fast. I have a guardian in a boat. Cool. Sponge. Sponge! Also, I should take my elytra off. So let's just make sure we don't lose any. Also, hi Legundo, how you do? Hey, Cream. I was good. Some random dude just taped me up and took over the stream for the first hour. That was strange. But I'm back. I chewed through the ropes, and we're here. There we go. Cool. So then that should be right here, so I can do this. There we go. Because the people are asking for the satisfying, so there we go. You need to rename the stream? I mean, it's still DJ Papa Dragons. But yeah, nah, I'll do it. DJ Papa Dragons take over Hardcore Minecraft. DJ Papa Dragons take over Hardcore Minecraft day 450 plus, please mods, if you can change it. More lore and also general? Oh man, I gotta check it out. What all did you learn? Who is DJ Papa Dragons? Go watch the first hour of the stream, Cream, and then come back. There's much to learn. There we go. Your idol. Not a good man to idolize, but sure. Alright, so we are getting there. I think let's do that way next. I basically want to get like the whole central area. Hard work of draining an ocean monument. Yep. 100%. Oh yeah, but that's the front. That's gonna take forever. Let's do this while we're at it. Nope. Come here, you. Let's just get this so we can get the whole front. Why not? Because the sooner we get rid of the water immediately surrounding the monument, the guardians won't spawn, or they'll only spawn inside, which makes life so much easier. Dirt. Glass, and then drain from that. Yep. That could work, and then we'll just leave this here. Yeah, and we're just gonna do this to get everything on the center, and then we might do like one of the sides, and we'll continue going. Take the sponges to the nether. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying. So satisfying. Most satisfying things ever in Minecraft. And there we go. And then we can... There we go. And we can just... I'm just going to do this because this is faster. And I have netherite, so who cares? There we go. All right. You liking the hat and sunglasses? It's a vibe. It's a different kind of vibe. All right, so then that's all of that. Why do you have any of those, or is it just for you to look cool? I mean, these are just my everyday sunglasses. I have these. I just don't wear them on streams that often. The hat I bought as joke for this character like 10 years ago. And it was found. You all found this. Ooh. That's a lot. You all found this on stream Friday? Was it Friday when everybody discovered the old school thing? Do you have obsidian on you? I do. How did that happen, Cream? I have a full stack of obsidian on me. Because you enjoy watching the video. Hey, Camo. How you doing? Okay, so that's both of those. Come on, give me it. Don't let me lose my spongies. There you are. Okay, perfect. So that means this interior wall can basically all go. So like right there. We're getting there. Better than before. Glad to help. Hopefully your day's getting better. Nether with the sponges. Oh, I have portals already set up. I have portals set up. We are pretty well We are actually pretty well off as far as, like, having a good system for this. And I was doing the frameworks. I don't even think we need to do that. I think, like, we can literally just swim around and do this way. Do it the risky way. I don't think we need to be too careful. Was the invisible brute in season 1? That explains so much. That's how he knew. There we go. And we're just gonna keep with the draining of this, and we'll just, now we can just drop to get somewhere secure. Like, as long as they don't, ooh, I was gonna say come from straight above. Like that. And we can still just drop down here and they can't see us. I want no mention of how, ooh, casually drowning a little. Tragic ECR isn't here. The video is always there. He'll have it. I saw him on Discord. He knows what he did. Dude. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just pick him up right now while we're at it. Breathe. Alright, so then next up, we'll go from the back. Made Gundo. No one wants that. No one on the earth wants that. That is awful for several dozen reasons. Not even Wife Gundo wants that. Wife Gundo gets confused with DJ Pop Dragons. Imagine if she saw me in a maid outfit. There'd be concerns and conversations that would happen. There we go. Yeah, I have like 1 block. This is the one I dug out of. Here's my torches. So you already made me an axolotl skin? What? That's adorable. I need it. Alright, so I should. Yep. That's the center, I think. Oh, nope. Not done. Technically, I'm like a block off, but still. During the Roman Empire. No, that's really cool. That's like a really cool fact. Alright, this is beautiful, and I love everything about it. I just love that we can do this. Oh, this is so good. Really? We just have 1 block? Oh no, that's like the one. Okay, so that's the front. Okay, so that's where we need to be careful. Okay, there we go. And we'll put torches on the front of this because that's the front. Okay, let's fly up and take a look at this. We should be good. It's gonna bug me that there's that notch there. But we'll get there. Lore's coming along well. Nice. $460 plus. There we go. Stream titles now appropriately updated as well. Yeah, I don't think we need the dirt anymore. We are, however, low on sponges, so let's go dry them out. Oop. Okay, so there's all the wet ones. So 7. We might be short a couple. DJ is the filthy Frank of Legundo? A little bit. No, I've been muted the whole time. Whoops. I just said, don't tell me that they confuse sponges for gold. They do. So, child, I'm sorry. Everyone look away. I need my sponges. They're more valuable to me than that pig will ever know. There we go. And put you back on. Let's see how this looks. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress. They killed you last time. Peace was not an peace is not an option. Peace is not an option. Alright, so we have we've lost 2 sponges throughout all of our work so far. Unless they're placed somewhere over there. Alright. Which direction to go next? Which way do we go next? What do you think? We'd always just start going out to the sides. Go from there. Final is not the answer. That's the question. The answer is yes. Let's put the netherrack away. Sponge, elytra. Oop. Nope. Don't like that. One too many. So let's just... Nope, that's like 4. I don't like that. That's too many. We'd always return to the slightly boring way and just clear a line. Welcome back, DJ. Already done. Alright. Just trying to find where they're not, basically, right now. There we go. This could work. We're just like a quick little like... Let's get this back wall up all the way. Oh yeah. Hey Sierra. What's up? Hardcore world and this amazing seed. Don't want to lose the world. Any tips on surviving early game? Smalls, keep an eye out for Friday's video. But also, just don't be dumb. Like, avoid ravines. Don't take unnecessary risks. Get a small space, clear it, protect that space, and then go from there. Like, expand slowly. If you're doing a hardcore world and you want a long-term investment, just know that you're not speedrunning, so don't take speedrunner style risks. Like, even right now, I see any bubbles, I know they're not going to hurt me for much. I know they hurt me for like a heart and a half of damage tops, right? I'm still dodging it, but yeah. See you later, Letio. Thank you for tuning in even just for a bit. But yeah, Smalls, like, don't take unnecessary risks. I think that's the biggest thing. Welcome. F.A. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. I cannot believe I'm wearing this hat again after 10 years. Like, what am I? I feel like I'm 20 again. Alright. So why is Legs wearing the hat? Sierra, DJ Pop Dragons came out of retirement for today's stream. He actually stopped by for the earlier half of the stream, but then he died on his hardcore world, like a punk, as he likes to say. So he decided to leave. So I'm in charge again. You have nothing to do in Minecraft anymore? Build something. Or take a break, go play another game, and then come back. That's a good thing about Minecraft. There's no battle pass. There's no seasonal rewards. There's nothing like that. Like, you play at your own pace. So if you need to take a break, take a break. If it will make you enjoy the game better, do it. It's good for you to do that. I thoroughly recommend it. Yoink. Terminate employment. It's from the Evil Genius stream, and I just forgot to. I keep forgetting to delete it. And I will get it. Hopefully, get answers back. I mean, you can let me know. I know quite a bit about the guy. He taught me everything I know. Make them red. Sure, 1 second. There we go. Yeah, at this point it's easier to do this from underwater. That's a lot of bubbles. Ow. Doot. There we go. Get back up to health. Do I was gonna say, I don't have food on me. I do have food. What are you saving for TNT? Oh, what are you saying? Oh, I think he's saving to unplug the stream. Make potions of water breathing. I mean, I have respiration 3 on the helmet. I know that could make it even more so. But at that point, I'm gonna run out of sand. Like, just thinking inventory management at that point. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's cut it off. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I'm getting a little sloppier with my sand placement. I do need to get up to the water. There we go. Golden carrots. Yeah, golden apple. Stack of golden apples. Green boy, hello. Drain all the monuments this month. So no, so we're only gonna drain the one. Because then the next mega build would be going to because basically we're gonna do this one, right? Which will give us a lot of the blocks we need to go do the ocean portal room. We're gonna take our end portal, we're gonna completely hollow it out, build a huge lake on top of it, and make that look like an underwater monument. So I'm super hyped for that. So yeah, we're only draining this one. We're not gonna drain all 5. The exterior monuments are we're gonna do something with them, but it's not gonna be draining them. Yeah, I'm out of sand. We are gonna do something with them though. So the exterior monuments, we're probably gonna put beacons in all of them, like max tier beacons or quad beacons, because they are going to be doing something to help hold back the corruption that's happening at this central structure, whereas this one's been corrupted, so therefore foobar. All right, sponge time. There we go. So 1, 2. There we go. Kind of happy you died in your old world. Yeah. Yeah, the more I play, the more I kind of feel the same way. To be honest. Are you gonna make a video about DJ Pop Dragons? No, that's a stream exclusive kind of thing for all of you all. I might acknowledge it in the next hardcore video, but that's about it. So there. That's right. So I need to go like bop, bop really quickly. There we go. Come on. The old world was sabotaged by DJ Papa Dragons. Entirely possible. He's a bit of a jerk. I mean, he taught me everything I know, but he's a full-on like he's like the evil villain kind of teacher. Like the one you don't actually want to learn anything from because he's kind of a jerk. And you're pretty sure he's doing evil things. And then, yeah, broke away as soon as I could. Alright, there we go. Make a reference only the people in the stream will know. Yeah, some weird dude took over my stream that day. There we go. And now we're on land, so now this whole process becomes even easier. Just a picture of the hat, yeah. Get it up. Geared up in my less than usual stream appearance. Like, just that, and I say nothing else. Alright, so then in here... Yeah, this is the monument itself. Oops. Okay, thankfully that one's one over tall, so we're good. Dad Gundo, Mom Gundo, DJ Papa Dragons, or Legundo? DJ Papa Dragons. Nah, I'm kidding. Legundo all the way. So that is, if I did this right, and it looks like I did so far. Then that is another section. Are those real glasses? Or an emote thing? I mean, they're prescription. Really? You're not supposed to do that. Cursed Minecraft. Come on. Okay, that's it. Shovel. Patience exhausted. The shovel has more than enough uses. It's fine. We are making decent time, everybody. Alright, so that's now half. I think we can do that section next. Over here on the right. Stream until near midnight. You should be able to make it. Nice! Awesome. Good to hear. Okay, so then that can go to here. Ooh. Actually, that one actually hurt. Come here. Send a message. Oop. Nope. And show them your old videos. Yeah. That would be hilarious. This is one of our most precious family heirlooms. Why? Just go to twitch.tv/Legundo for April 19th, 2021. You'll know. Might try redstone. We could do a dispenser. We're kind of overdue. We can kind of head back to the base sometime soonish. So we could do a quick dispenser of mods. If you want to kick one off, it could not hurt to do another one. Do like a 20 or 30 minute cooldown or voting time. Yoink. Ooh, see? Look at that. Just be smart. Play smart. That is the trick to surviving in hardcore Minecraft. Just play smart. For example, I know this spot to my right is the most dangerous spot in the whole monument right now, because that's where a ton of them are. So we're gonna be very careful. And then sail up out of their point of view. There we go. Nice. Get our breath back, and back down we go. Actually, this is too narrow. This doesn't make sense to do this way. This is way better. Check pine, we're good. All right, we are making their surface. Nice. All right. Once we get to the point where we're over the temple and we're done with the temple and it's just all the random bits of water, then life becomes easier. It's just the monument itself with the guardians. That is the biggest problem. Okay, now I do think this is too big to sponge though, so we're just gonna do this. We'll do this for a smaller sponge radius. And then we'll have that wall, so we'll be safe. Another, like I said earlier, almost knocked in by a ghast. Oh no! Super risky. Lapis was the last winner. If you're one of the people who goes like opposite the last winner. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with right there. The center bit right over here, we might drain from above. Just because it's a lot of open space. And I can't control line of sight as easily. I'm like, I've half filled this spot with sand. Am I out of sand? Yep, I'm out of sand. One of the reasons why you hate the nether. Ghasts are no joke, too. They'll seriously mess you up. Alright, we have 4 stacks of sand. And... 2 stacks of a stack and a half of sponges, so... I mean, we are making pretty decent progress, in all honesty. More than I was expecting. That's it. We're gonna go whole hog. Gotta go big. Alright, see, this is what I mean. We're starting to deal with mobs that are not just guardians. Which is actually a good sign, because it means we're getting outside of the core radius. Ooh, hello. There we go. Bullied that thing. So much lore. Who the hell is Vinny? Who knows? Do you ever go fishing? No, we need to head back to the base to do that. I don't think I brought my fishing rod. Thank you, Derpy, for reminding me that I owe you some fishing time. Just sink, break its... You have over a page? I'm impressed. Come here. There we go. Let's kill a couple guardians while we're at it. Alright, so that is all of this section now fully enclosed. Oop, fall damage. No more Legundo skins. You made like 5. I will load them all into my launcher and use them as appropriate. Okay, oh, we have 2 more stacks of sand. But, Tacky's right. I do owe you all just some fishing time. I do want to finish this next section, though. That would be super satisfying. Ow. Come here. Like, that's not smart. I've killed dozens of you. Yeah, sure. 1 piece of soil there right now. Oop. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just close it off right here. Come here. I do think after this project, though, our next build is going to be a raid farm. Or at least, like, a village prepared to take on raids. Because it's been a while since we've done, like, a lot of combat or something, like, super, super risky. Like, this is dangerous, but it's more tedious than dangerous. And I'm like, I have a feeling you all are desiring... oh, yeah, I have a ton of big projects for 117. I'm super hyped for it, in all honesty. And now it's coming out in 2 parts, so we don't need to worry about it being potentially delayed, which is something I was really nervous about. So I'm glad that that is not something that we have to worry about. Grease and Rome from your school projects. See, sometimes school projects can be fun. All right. Let's get these drained down. All right, there we go. 2, 3. And that didn't actually become a wet sponge because it didn't actually do its job. And now it has. There we go. Not fun size. Welcome. Thank you for following. Did you just randomly post a Discord link as your first message to the chat? Not a good look. Ocean Gundos. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I didn't connect this to anything yet, so it's not actually ready. For prime time. That's a lot of Gundos. Yeah. It's not baby Gundo, it's little Gundo. L-I-L Gundo. That's the kids. There we go. DJ Papa Dragons isn't me. That's true. It's not. Completely separate entity. Ow. Alright, let's take a look at it from the sky. I only have like 8 rockets on me, so yeah. It's coming along. I was waiting for somebody in chat to notice it. Yeah, Streets is on. Alright, perfect timing. We're gonna start heading back to base. But I will crank this so you all can vibe. Oh wait. There we go. I will crank this so you can vibe. I'm gonna get my stuff together and start getting ready to head back to base. Sand is there. Ad block. I forgot that we called it that. That's hilarious. Oh, I do have my fishing rod. I just don't have the dispenser of fate, so. Gonna have to do this the other way around. The streets are playing with my mind. That's all the black stained glass and all the dirt. That doesn't make sense. And still. Alright, let's check the center. Did I leave some? I did. Okay, perfect. Yep, we're short. We've lost 2 sponges throughout this whole process. Not bad. Jungle base. Jungle base. We're gonna fly over the next monument. Yep, there it is. Favorite song on the playlist. Nice. Streets are playing with my mind. I am loving child murder Gundo. That's just default Legundo. I'm just looking around. Oh no, it's a pig. Okay, never mind. I'm like, no. I got super excited for a second, chat. How many quotes are there about me killing kids? It's only Minecraft zombie children. Alright? Don't nobody go calling the cops on me IRL. 1 sponge, 2 sponge, 3 sponge. Just a little bit. Alright, so we have That's new. Or I don't know if we've raided this. Yes, we have. There's blocks around it. Come on. Chunks. Load. Everything. Hello, hey Zeus. How you doing? Time stands still as we go blind. I'm losing everything. I'm very excited for this and the next thing. Nope, I'm on my way back to base for it right now. The bet is active, MDS. Ellie, so go ahead and get your bets in. So much to unpack with DJ Pop Dragons. You all don't even know the half of it. You only saw him for an hour. Okay, game. Super chill, care about chat. Cool games can't, unlike other people, have cool games for the can't to do with you. Yeah, no, it's fun. I like it. I like it. Like, part of the point of me streaming is to be able to talk to people. Even though it's like me talking and you all texting and everything, DJ PD should have a mini Q&A session. I mean, we can... No, it's another pig. Every time I see something pink, I'm like, sheep, sheep, sheep. I get excited. Nope, no sheep. DJ PD sings Streets when the streets up. No, I need to figure out what voice DJ Pop Dragons is supposed to have, because I kind of forgot. Chat. No, I know what you meant. But yeah, I kind of forgot. So it's been a hot minute since I have let him tune into stream. So I kind of forgot what he sounded like. We could also just move our beacon that we have here, because we don't really need the haste beacon right now. First out of the stream. It's something. It is something for sure. How's this doing? Let's check on this. So these are... Is this the Silk Touch? Okay, so these are still going. Okay, so those are still going. Turn on lazy chunks. Interesting. I might need to go take a look at that. Let's sleep here. Get it into daytime. Voice changer would be easier. True. That would 100% be easier than what I was doing. But... I mean, meh. It's funny. Alright, so stack of that. Let's make a bunch of rockets. I left my shulker box that I normally keep rockets in back at base. Or back at the monument. Whoops. Blue lights. One moment. Alright, so get all of those. Huh. Oh yeah, that we can collect a little bit of this, because we did have just some of this which was set up. A Loyalty 3 book is seriously such a good find. Soul Sand Netherrack, and just 3 yellow empty shulkers that we have to do something with. So, Loyalty 3, I'm going to put that in this chest. Chat. Do not let me forget about this book. I need to know that that's there. Right? I need to remember. Alright, the leads can go there. Put those away. Actually, let's always leave one in there just in case. When the timer's done, Ellie, so you have like a minute to get your bed in. Alright, so there's that. That's all set up. Let's get our arrows. Just a couple. So those are the wet sponges. Ocean Monument. What bets? That's the dispenser. Place your bet. Right now. Right now. It's about to end. It's about to end. And it ended. So it is locked at this point. Let's go check on what we want to do. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go take the beacon. I'm gonna go take the beacon because I want resistance and regen when we're there, because I didn't need to worry about it. I don't want to worry about it. You just missed it. Oh no. We're gonna quickly go grab the beacon and then we're gonna... Whoa! That was uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Damn, that was a lot of damage too. This is supposed to be spawn proof right here. Where do they spawn? Silk touch. Put it there. Now let's quickly fix the wall that got so rudely broken. Do we have any? No, we don't. Damn. That's upsetting. Creepers love me. Everybody's saying a creeper is how I'm going to die in Series 2. I disagree. But you never know. It's possible. I'm just gonna put a torch right there. I'm gonna have to fix that. It needs the stripped wood. Where'd that slab get? That's so weird. Okay. Sorry. Drinks beverage masterpiece now. Builder gonna has to rebuild. Dispenser time! Everybody's calling for dispenser? Sure. Let's pitch that. We don't need that. Just in time. Nice. Alright. Dispenser of fate. Blue team, aka Team Lapis. 5.1k cookies over on your side. Knights Lives 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Pog on blue team. 2k cookies over there. Good luck to you. On Team Redstone, 6k cookies, 54% of the overall pool. 2k from Snazzy Dragoness for Team Redstone. It is a pretty near even split for this one. Who knows who will win? 4 Lapis, 4 Redstone. Only one winner. Ready. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a stretch. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a stretch. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a press. I picked it up. It's Team Lapis. Lapis is the winner. It popped straight into my inventory. Lapis is the winner. I would do that if I can't, but I can't. I can't do that, actually. Like, I have to pick a winner. Congratulations, Team Lapis. 11.2k cookies go to Knight and about 14 other people. So, not a bad payday. Making good. Okay, so we need to stop by the iron farm to get enough blocks for a beacon. We'll put a beacon in a box. So 2 of those and 1 of these. And we'll make a what color beacon? What color should our beacon in a box shulker box be? Chat, what do you think? I mean, Lapis just won. Should we go blue? Blue? I see a lot. I see a couple blues. Blue works. Hell yeah. Nice. Just Drew here. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I see a lot of blues, so there you go. Blue team, you get the shulker in a box. Sorry, the beacon in a box shulker box. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 2 stacks and 36, right? Do. All right. First streamer to say your name right. Nice. You're killing me, Smalls. There we go. We can do that. I just love this. Oh, shoot. It is quite backed up on poppies. Oh, dang. It is quite backed up on poppies. Okay, we'll have to do some maintenance of that in the near future. So let's just pop all of those in. Spoil the next video! Oh man, it's been a long time since people have done that. Can I show the iron farm? Yeah, I could pop up top. Why not? Okay, so that's all the sponges. That's the beacon in a minus the... Where's an ender chest? Hold on, I'm gonna quickly get the beacon into the beacon box, and then I'll show off that. Next video. I need to make that more expensive. The next video is coming out this Friday. It is the Hardcore Wars video with myself, Forge, Unsorted, and Quick. I'm super hyped. Y'all saw me stream it right here on Twitch, and finally got it edited into a video. So it's gonna be good. I'm super hyped. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Love the YouTube vids. Glad my partner and I can finally watch the stream. Hey Maddie, how you doing? Thank you for the 100 bits, much appreciated. Don't worry, I don't normally look like this. This was a bet that I decided to engage with. Just for fun. I like Forge. Forge is dope. Good guy. Alright. My mans. Anybody else see that video? Somebody made, they compiled every time he said my mans in all of his videos so far. It's great. Boop, boop. Alright, this is almost... How long was that video? It was only about 10 minutes, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't every time, but it was close. Lore document and answer the questions for DJPD? Sure. Near the end of the stream, we can do that. Hi, buddies. Alright, back over we go. Oh, wait, fishing. Oh, sorry. 2 things. 1. Iron farm. So, This is the iron farm. There are 6 villagers down there. There's a zombie bobbing in a bubble column with a grindstone and a horizontal chain blocking their line of sight to all of the villagers. Whenever the villagers see the zombie, which is about every 300 seconds, or sorry, every 700 ticks, or about every 30 seconds, they will spawn a new golem, which appears in one of those 2 chambers, drops down, and gets roasted down here on the soul campfires. Whoops. Okay, small problem. There we go, we're fine. So yeah, so 2 drop down. So every 30 seconds it spawns a golem. So it's pretty efficient. It is pretty efficient. So when's D&D, you should have Forge do that. That would be cool. I'm doing the very initial stages of that right now. I will likely do some combination of some YouTube friends of mine or moderators, as well as some people I know who play the game super well. So I will do that. Whose design is it? Oh my god, I keep forgetting the YouTube video that I got the tutorial from. It's based off of Doc M's original design, but it's slightly refined with the chains, which better improved the line of sight blocking. It made it more efficient. So I don't remember exactly who's it's based off of, like exactly who's the final, but it is off of Doc M's design. So yeah. Specs. I don't have a command for that actually. I have an 11900K, an RTX 3090, 64 gig of RAM, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I forget. Dungeons and Dragons the board game. It's a tabletop game. I guess. Ooh, that's interesting. Hey. Hey, y'all. Should we pop in and say hi to this? Have we already popped in and said hi to this? Yeah, we almost certainly have. It's a tabletop game, so kind of. No, we have not. Interesting. Sticky pistons for free is always nice. Gold, emeralds, bones. I mean, nah. The valuable thing in this is the sticky pistons. Can we visit God? I think I've already passed. I mean, no, actually I think we're over here. So yeah, we can stop by. We can stop by and say hi to God. They're over here, I think. Welcome, Seal Dude. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's the buried one. Here's the pillager tower. Hi. So that means God is over here. How would you play with Forge if it's tabletop? You can play D&D entirely over video call. Like, there's a bunch of sites that'll help you run a D&D game like that. Super easy. Like, no problem. But then also, you can entirely play D&D in just like theater of the mind. It's all just made up at the end of the day, so. Sorry, I'm on your bed. You must have missed where God is introduced. Dreaming, if you've only been on YouTube, you're gonna find God in the next video. But yes, let's go say hi to God. God's back here. I watch Legundo whenever. Nice. No, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be fun. It requires some prep, but once I have that figured out, it should be fun. All right. Let's check in on God, everybody. Oh, God's naked. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Let's just give God a minute. Skid got a moment to potentially eat some holy grass. Love the snazzy hat, thank you. It was partially a bet, partially a meme that I'm just embracing. Legundo for Halloween. Ooh, that could be fun. I have Halloween plans. That'll be fun. Alright. Has God eaten grass yet? Nope. Anyway, so this is God. Pink beacon. As soon as we have more beacons, yes. I need to go wither skull hunting. Maybe next stream that we do in the hardcore world, we'll take a break from draining the monument and go wither skull hunting instead. But this is God. God is a naturally spawning pink sheep. At the moment, Copilot is still just kind of chilling naked. Like, we need to get Copilot some more grass. But yeah, that's God. Say hi to God, everybody. Cool. All right. So that's God. Let's keep heading over to the ocean monument. Hi, God. Bonjour. That's okay, that's weird. Call him Barry, it seems like it would suit him. We called him Copilot. We called them Go-Pilot first because we were going to put a lead on them and then elytra fly. So they became Copilot, and then God is my Copilot was the meme. So then we made them God. Yeah, so next couple streams we're gonna do a raid for sure, and we're going to wither skull hunt and get some more God, what's it called? Wither skulls to get some more beacons. Oh, there's a second pillager tower. Huh, there's two. That's good to know. Sykes, or yeah, Sykes fan. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. My elytra's being wonky today. Can't find another paragraph of a topic for an essay. I don't know. 3K dead. How many cookies? Whoa, that looks so cool. That also looks like death, so we're not gonna go there. I love exploring over the overworld. I know it would be more efficient, but yeah. Benjamin!
Feels less than 2 months. BTW, hi Legundo. What you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Thank you for resubscribing, Benjamin. Welcome back to the Be Good Gang. We are having a nice, chill, monument draining stream now. But earlier in today's stream, some dude just came and took over the stream. It was super weird. Let's do that boat right now before I forget. I just noticed it, so let's go. Let's go do it.
Welcome.
Buried treasure map. So I need to be heading south. And then Trenty, thank you for following. You were here for the first 10 minutes? Oh, okay. So then you know what happened. Facing south. So then you know what happened. You have a rough idea. It's on this island. Interesting. So it's probably right here. Yep. Nice. 2 diamonds. TNT. Gold is good. Oh, sup? Thank goodness you weren't a trident. That would have been bad. Always found mythology cool. Yeah. I missed that part. No worries. It's just you might not have as much of a clue as to what's going on. But you'll have more soon. And then we're working on this. We're working on our drainage. Which I realize we've made way bigger than we needed to make this. But go big or go home, right? Like, we have to. Okay, so at this point, let's store you off. Actually, wait. Do I have a shulker? Why is your gamer name Legundo? So I made up a fake Spanish way of saying legend in a masculine tense. It's literally it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole story. Merch progress. Not a lot since Monday, or since Friday, but continued to work on the Guardians design. I finished that one up, so I'm searching through fonts that I think will look good for Team Lapis and Team Redstone, and then once those are up, once those are done, I think we're pretty much good to go. So next week, maybe the week after, I'm gonna announce it in a video for sure. So don't worry, it will not come as a surprise. It'll be like, there's new merch dropping at the start of a video. So I'll be sure to say it. A taco banner pattern in this world? Yes. Alright, so this is our beacon in a box. We got a lot of food. We got some torches. Let's just take a shulker of sand over to the center. You may get a shirt. Dope! That'd be great. Alright, so then how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you would be one off, wouldn't you? Okay. Well, let's do it. Alright, so we're just gonna demo. I'm gonna put it right here. So 1. So 2, 3, 4. Do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 9 across? 7, 8, 9. Yep. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Birthday was Friday the 13th. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. Because that's something unique about your birthday. So, yeah. Because you know everyone's going to be like, oh, are you super unlucky? And then you get to have fun with it. Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars is pretty great. I'm a big sci-fi, science fantasy, science fiction, everything kind of fan. So, yeah, that works out great. Okay, so that should be... That's correct. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oop. And then you 3. Then you are the beacon, which I forgot. Yeah, are you making a beacon? Yes, I want regen and resistance. While I'm working on this, I figured this is the safest way to get them. Yeah, this is just like super easy way to make sure we're a little bit safer. So resistance regen complete. Nice. Now we're that much safer here. Like, that much safer. That's great. It's 2021. Time is, in fact, meaningless. Yep, a little bit. I know that feeling. All right. So, 2, 3. All right, so this shulker is completely empty of sand. Where is... There's my guardian friend over there. Oh, okay, so here's the side that I drained the section. So we're going to do the next section that will connect this to the one across from where we just did. If only money was infinite. My problem's not money, it's time. Like in all reality, time is the biggest thing for me. Because imagine if I could work my job so I could like rock solid take care of my family, nothing to worry about. And then also have the time to do this. That would be dope. What happens when you wear an elytra underwater? Nothing. Nothing really. It doesn't provide you a benefit, and I like taking it off, so I'm that much safer. Like, just that extra bit of resistance. I don't want to take the damage from the guardians of not having my chest plate on. Air. Whoop. Pretty great. Even though you only think Star Wars is pretty great. Pretty great is like the best it gets. I think I don't think a lot of things are pretty great. Like, pretty great's pretty great. I'm so confused. What's the scale? Like, what was I supposed to, like, judge it on? But yeah. Nobody would have a boring job and watch streams like, wait, swim not only uses durability. Really? Huh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Link on your server. Nope. They link, you play just as like yourself. It's all one account, all one login, all one thing, so that's super cool. I love that we can do that, so. Servers open for everybody, which is nice. And that will be true on the new one as well. Worth noting, like, we're already starting talks on what server V2 looks like, which, by the way, if you haven't seen yet, we are going to be shutting down our server temporarily for when the first bit of 1.17 drops. We're going to do a map reset. We're going to turn on the experimental terrain generation and do a lot of stuff. So !MC2 for info to fill out the form to help us make the server be the best possible thing that everybody wants. So make sure you go do that, because that would be super helpful if you did. Right, sponge, so. Okay, this is problematic. So we're just gonna do this. Don't need to place the wet sponge, I need to place the regular sponge. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. And then one there, and then one there. Perfect. Okay, so we should really demo these right now while we're at it. But yeah. Yeah, doing that helps us make the next server the best possible it can be. So we want to make sure we're making the server everybody wants to play. That's good. That's how we're gonna do it. When is lore time? In a little bit. Alright, so So then that can go there. Welcome, Illogical Gamer. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. There we go. This is quite the task. Man, this is taking a lot of progress. And then TTRL, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're also having a good day. Alright, so there we go. And then that should be... This task's a grueling one. Yep. In there. How do you claim your Twitch sticks? Right now, you have to be on at the same time as somebody else, as one of the moderators who can grant them. That's something we're fixing for V2. Offline Twitch stick granting, which will be so helpful. Yeah, it'll take some time. We're getting there. First stream you've joined. Awesome. Well, thank you for tuning in. All right, so you what? Come on. All right, so then there we go. You can go there. There we go. All right, so more progress. We're gonna have at least the top of the monument drained tonight. But the rest of the circle is what's just gonna take forever because I made the circle huge. Because I am a maniac. There we go. There we go. How long do you think you'll last this time? What do you mean, like, as far as overall? I hope to be on this world for years, to be honest. Because the more we play on it, the more cool things we do. Like, I would love to have this be like the next Philza kind of world, where you're just at it for forever. Philza Minecraft. Yeah, why not? Gotta go eat. See you later, Ellie. Alright, so next bit. And away we go. Do you think you're an underrated YouTuber? By the way, I'm not saying you're underrated. Okay. There's no way for me to answer that without sounding super conceited. Like, yes, I'm super underrated. I deserve a bajillion subs. Right? Like, you know what I mean? Do I wish that more people watched? Yes. Like, I wish more people gave Series 2 a chance. Even though it doesn't have 100 days in the title. But, like, I'm super happy with what I got. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I would always... Yeah. Any creator is lying if they say, like, no, I don't want to grow. Right? Like, just too much. Just too many people are subscribed. Like, that doesn't exist. But, yeah. I don't know. You're really humble. I'm the most humble person you'll ever meet. Nah, just chilling. I realized this getup, which I had to put on as a bet for this stream, does not really go with my normal vibe. But you know what? Whatever. Sure. I'm rocking it. Alright, so then this should cut across. Favorite flavor of ice cream? It's a tie between mint chocolate chip and chocolate peanut butter swirl. Depending on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm in like a treat yourself kind of mood, chocolate peanut butter swirl. If I'm just looking for ice cream and I don't want to like feel guilty after, mint chocolate chip. Yeah. Is the second dad? Oh no. I've adopted you all. All right, where's my sand? Oh, why did I do that to myself? Okay, I need to put the sand somewhere easier to get to. Let's move. See, that's why I got the beacon over, because we took a hit from a guardian and we didn't even flinch. There we go. And the circus music is on. How perfect. All right. Best song. Yeah. All right, these are all wet, so hopefully 34 is enough to drain this one. Watch this. Pro gamer move. Okay, so then that is... Yep, cool. So that's all of those. So let's do this. No, wait, come on. 3. Is like mint chocolate chip and more. Oh, that sounds good. Is that like the one that has thin mints in it? That would be amazing. Okay, so I am also that person who will freeze thin mints and put them in and use them to scoop out mint chocolate chip ice cream to eat it, because that is amazingly extra and I'm all for it and I love every moment of it. You are also that person? Derpy, did we just become best friends again? Come on. No, come on. I only have 5 left. I'm not gonna get this section. Nope. Okay. I got most of it. You have a typing problem? You're doing just fine. Let's get down and make sure we have all of our wet sponges. So it's a stack plus 3 because we've lost 2 throughout the project so far. So a stack plus 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. So we'll just do this. How long does the stream go for? It's about 11-ish, so probably another hour, give or take. Alright, to the nether with ye. Yep, let's get this dried up. We are... It doesn't look like much, but it is coming along nicely. We're getting there. Samoas are top tier. Samoas are there.
Welcome.
Fear, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. We're chill. Alright, hold up. I don't like that gas there.
Welcome.
Alright, that's it. I'm going through and coming back again. How often do you stream? Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Piggy! Piggy boy! You're gonna turn into a zombie piglin. But that's cool. Yeah, there you are. Zombie piglin with a crossbow. Gotta go. No worries, Logical. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Goat, thank you for following, by the way. Sorry, I didn't say something when the alert was up. What does 420 stand for? You know. Really?
Welcome.
Oh, heck yeah! Advancement hype. Nice. Did we get a tier from that? We did. We need those. I didn't even realize I hadn't gotten that yet. That's dope. 2 gas tiers. We needed those. So that's kind of perfect. Like, dope. That's awesome. Alright, so wet sponges. Oh, so satisfying. Best feature of the entire nether. Best feature of the entire nether. I was gonna say, why are you running? We're good. We're chill, right? This is not gold. It's a yellow block. It is not gold. You better not get mad at me about this. Relaxing MC sounds with Legundo. Y'all. Absolutely chill. Alright, there we go. Hey! Lathon, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? So much lore. What's up? Let's go. Back. Gotta go. See you later, Goat. Thank you for tuning in. You died? Oh no! Oh, I don't have my Elytron. I'm like, why am I not flying? Because I didn't have my Elytron. What happened? How'd you die? Sad and funny at the same time. Did you know? Yes, I know I can. I'm not draining it to make a farm, Hazel. I'm draining it to do a build. I'm draining it because we're going to convert this ocean monument into a nether monument. Look, it's... Thank you. Having fun with it. Everybody found DJ Papa Dragons last time, and I'm like, oh, well, we have to have him make a return. And while this isn't a true return, that was earlier in the stream. Go watch the first hour of the stream if you want, because, woohoo, boy, he came in hot. But yeah, we are draining it for... We're going to replace it block for block with nether blocks and make it a nether monument, because that is part of the project. So we're going to do a nether monument, another ocean monument, a underwater, a sunken treasure, ocean stronghold.
Welcome.
Hazel, thank you for following as well. A sunken stronghold, which is going to be fun. We're going to make an end city nether fortress and a stronghold end city. So basically taking the 4 main structures and we're rotating them by 1, which is going to be a lot of fun. Stream's going pretty good. A lot of draining. A lot of chilling. Lots of sand. Lots of sponges. But the project is coming along nicely. Like, we have a good chunk of the space drained. Like, we're getting there. Let's put that in. Let's keep those handy. That's actually really good that we got those. Don't need that nether brick. Nice look, by the way. Thanks. Hey, y'all found DJ Papa Dragons. I just released him. I think if we can do this right and get the... And took into some crazy intense lore. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. We will check on that before the end of the stream. Don't worry. Really, the cherry on top? Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, somebody found an old, I'm talking like 10 years old. No, like 7 years old stream of mine where on 420, I did this and adopted a whole persona. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's do it again. I think I still have that hat somewhere. So we did it again, which was super exciting. No, go away. Actually, I should put this on. There we go. So. Actually, wait, no, this is the front. I don't want to drain the front just yet. But is it 420? It will be. You made me shoot my boat, monster. It will be by the time the stream is over. So is the closest stream to it. So that's why I decided to go with it. When Street's on, you missed it, Mindy. It's actually a little bit earlier in the playlist now. I moved it up a little so that people could tune into it a little bit sooner. More people could vibe out. So, sorry, Mindy. Funny 420. Yeah, exactly. That's a joke. I think we'll be able to get the entire above the monument drained before the end of the stream. Actually, wait, no, we only have an hour. Probably not. But probably by next stream, this will be drained. But I do think we're going to be doing something... I'm going to be doing something other than just the main hardcore world on streams occasionally as well. A different hardcore world, but I basically... Like, I know I have to at this point kind of do... there's 3 pages of lore. Oh my god. I know I basically have to do like some other projects, so I want to do them partially on stream. So we'll do that too. So like, anybody remember Stoneblock? Like the heavily modded Minecraft that we did? We're gonna do something similar to that sometime soon again, which will be fun. So now you can stay now. Well, there you go. Awesome. Something similar to that. Do. This is massive. I might need to cut this one in half to effectively drain it. Let's do the exterior wall though while we're at it. Yeah. Stoneblock Season 1. So it's not gonna be Stoneblock, but I'm gonna be doing another like mod pack like that sometime soon. I'm probably gonna turn that into a video as well. Sick look. Thanks, Lag. I love it how everybody who normally turns in, there's like one of 2 reactions, like, what are you wearing? Or sick look. Because they know it's probably some meme. 5 million times. Also, it was Dwayne. Yep. I am not looking forward to draining the... Oop. Nope. Come here. Draining the non-ocean monument part of this. This feels like it's going to be so arduous. Nope. Come on. Leave me alone. It's just going to be so much. Of course it was called Dwayne. Yep. There we go. Do you play Bed Wars, Sky Wars? Not really. I don't play on Hypixel at all. But yeah. As for lore, what you should have had is when you're Blood was redstone when you were crying, your tears were lapis, and you gambled in your blood and tears. Yo! That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this into sections. This is gonna be too much to do in one go. I'll cut it after this segment. I'll have to like divide across somewhere. We are getting there though. Do a Bed Wars stream? 4, 5, 6. How much is a sponge? A sponge is a 5x5 cube, right? So I can go to like here, I think. That'll be fine. Let's not lose these. There we go. Here, right? 5x5? Perfect. So then... Lord Time with Legundo, sponsored by DJ Pop Dragons. Yep. Yeah, it's just like that was never really my style as a server, especially with just like how heavily monetized it is. Thank you for the 69 bits lag, much appreciated. Oh, Smalls with a wheel spin. One moment as this streams. Well, thank you so much, Camo. Nope, need more. Let me finish this section and then we'll do your wheel spin. Spin the wheel. Do. We are making pretty good time. I think, in all honesty. Like, this is not bad for an amount of drained in like 2 things. Alright. Just to get a wheel spin? Oh no, Smalls, I hope it's good. I'm gonna feel really bad if it's like you get nothing. Okay, so yeah, I do need like sand. There we go. Perfect. So you're there. Okay, there we go. So let's break these before we forget. Come on. To be fair, also, like, the original DJPD character, it says things that I would just never say nowadays, so that's why I didn't go full on. So, yeah, it was fun. I quite enjoyed it. And the rest we made up. I'll be honest, I'm excited to see what y'all made up, because I think it's gonna be better than anything I have in my head. Come on. I'm not being efficient with sponges in this one. Like, at all. But, whatever. We got them to spare, we got time, and we can dry them super fast in the nether. Like, they're basically free. They're reusable. Hey, there we go. Yes. Nice. All right. My luck outmatches the SMP and skill by tenfold. Hey, I'm luckier. You don't have to be good if you're lucky. I'd rather be lucky than good. As evidenced by all of my everything. Just one piece of sand there, why not? All right, so we need 64 plus 2 stacks. 2 stacks plus 3. 2 stacks plus 2. We got 1 missing. There you are. Alright, so that's 2 stacks plus 3. Nice. So, if I remember right. Nope, that's not our. Yep, here it is. What? Oh, come on. If you could join any server or SMP, what would it be? Hermitcraft. In a heartbeat. Like, that would be a dream come true. Dream come true. Absolutely no question. Yes, wheel. I'm pulling down the sand. And then we're going to do your wheel, Smalls. And then lag as well with another wheel. Platinum in real life. All the right properties such as... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Today I learned. Oh, that's really dope. I made another... Yep, I made another hole. Finally done with your work. Nice. Alright, so... Let's put our torches. Because we're just going to light every elevated block. Alright, then we owe 2 wheel spins. I did know about that, and I think that's fantastic in all honesty. Alright, oh god, I need to take this hat off, it's hurting me. Are you gonna celebrate 420 tomorrow? I have work, so yeah. No, probably not. I mean, it's legal in most of the country at this point. That's awesome. That's great. It really never should have been illegal. But yeah. Okay. Hair Gundo, or lack thereof. Alright, love your vids. Well, thank you very much, Dracula. No, the hat. Okay, I'll put the hat back on. Fine. Just for this stream. Your little brother is a huge fan of mine. Oh, that's awesome. Don't show him this right now. Okay. 2 wheel spins. Actually, hold on. Save a video clip of what we were just doing. First, he's in bed. Well, there you go. So, real little brother. 2 wheel spins. Smalls. And lag. Smalls, you're up first. Good luck. Helping your eyes from computer radiation? Maybe a little bit. I do need new glasses. Smalls gets VIP. You're already VIP. So we're just going to spin again. Good luck. And I do push-ups. All right. That's good. Lag. We'll figure out if they're both push-ups. We'll just do them together. Lag, you're up next. The streets! Alright, lag gets the streets again. Arm Gundo. Arm Gundo is pretty fine. Okay, 5, 10, 14 plus 2, 16 on the dice. We do 3d6 plus 2. 16 on the dice. We can pause the playlist. We can... Oh. Let you all hype. Read lore during streets. Push-ups during streets. I need to do 16. I'll keep the hat on too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Easy enough. You should tell people to subscribe with Twitch Prime. Subscribe.
Gift subscribe. Twitch Prime subscribe. Subscribe.
That's all I got. Legundo? I mean, I might not look like much, but I'm okay.
Subscribe.
Alright. Where's this dock? Oh my god! Oh my god, hold on. Can we show this? Lime Devils! Holy shit! That's amazing! That's amazing! That is so cool! Save image. Save. Boop. Hold on. User settings. Appearance. No. Oh, my account. Stream mode enabled. Appearance. No. Where the hell do I do server settings? No, that's for that. User settings. Images, voice and video. Appearance. Where the hell is my ability to change my avatar? I maybe. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Where do I change my avatar? Overlay my account. Stream mode enabled. No, that's keybind settings. Oh, it's because streamer mode is enabled. Nope, there it is. Change avatar. Apply. Save changes. Cool. Here. How do I turn back on streamer mode? Okay, so I go here. Streamer mode. Enable. Perfect. You're a Chad if you don't read this. Read your messages. Read my messages! You look like a Chad. That's the meme today, okay? Chill, my buddy. Chill, my friend. Yeah, DM me the link, Ryzak, or have Derpy post it in the mod layers. Okay, Streets is off. We can go back to our normal music. Does that emote kind of look like Legundo? I should have my own. DJ PD is an absolute Chad. Yeah, no, you're right. Papa Dragons is an absolute Chad. Normal Legundo, not so much. Here's the chaos. Okay. Let's look at this. Try not to show the link. If I go to F11, it doesn't show the link. Okay. Let's look at this for a second here, chat. Hey Holden, you're a little late. You missed a bit. You'll be able to keep up. Okay. The DJ Papa Dragons lore, as we're establishing it now. DJ Papa Dragons consumed Legundo's soul and took over his body temporarily. Abuses all villagers until they agreed to his demands. See you later, trial. Arson is the part-time hobby of DJ Papa Dragons. This is true. Dream knows DJ Papa Dragons, and DJ Papa Dragons taught him everything he knows. Also true. DJ is co-pilot God and an all-powerful, all-knowing being. That is false. Here, I'm going to just let highlights. That one's false. DJ Papa Dragons is the antithesis of everything that Copilot stands for. Copilot is the rival of DJ Papa Dragons. DJ Papa Dragons trap him in Copilot to let Legundo's guard down for his master plan. That might be true. DJ Papa Dragons was the invisible brute in season 1, while part of the mafia. DJ Papa Dragons was part of a bastion. While there, Legundo stumbled across him, and Papa Dragons knew how to take care of it. He used his powers to become invisible and took Legundo out of season 1. That's entirely true. That's entirely true. Canon. Has a gambling problem. No, he's quite good at it. Takes part in the mafia family where he's the boss. Vinny and Mike are below him. Vinny's from a rival family. So, no. Papa Dragons is quite good at it. He does not have a problem. Vinny's from a rival family. Mike and Vinny are piglins. Can take the form of piglin brute. Sure. Created Legundo. False. 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 We're like matter and antimatter. We just clash violently. We both can't exist in the same place. It was created to be the more family-friendly side of Papa Dragons, where he and Legundo was left in the overworld. Okay. Some bastions are like Vegas casinos. I like this. I like this. All bastions are now... We're now calling bastions casinos. Forever. I mean, you can make your own lore. I'm just highlighting the parts where I'm like, nah. But, okay. I'm all for it. Keep going. Kill Gundo because he's getting too greedy. Sure. Has at least 7 girlfriends, not wives. And also took over wife Gundo and found out during the stream. Left Legundo's kids alone as far as we know. Thankfully, that's cool. Supervillain type teacher. Sure. Canonically 69 years old. Human years or Minecraftian years. Born to be forever 69. He's like Morgan Freeman. He just came into existence in his current form and has never aged before or after that point. Note, I released DJ Papa Dragons. True. Okay, hold the phone. Good idea. Also created Legundo to take care of the overworld. Controlling all 3 dimensions gets boring to a god. When legs crossed over in the nether, specifically the casino bastions, Papa Dragons killed him to teach him a lesson. Canon Legundo facts. Human. Cries valuable resources. Greed. Manipulative. Hey! Was taught everything he knows by DJ Papa Dragons. Bleeds redstone and cries lapis. Gamble with blood and tears. Sure. Unnaturally lucky. Comes from DJ Papa Dragons programming. The inability to lose. Questions. When was he created? Still a theory. Not proven. During, after the Big Bang. Actually, Legundo and Papa Dragons both were created at the Big Bang. We've just been waiting for our time. 2020 was our year to release ourselves. Do the piglin brutes have a natural enemy? Am I part that creature? Is this why DJPD resents his own creation? Players. Minecraft players, I would say, are their natural enemy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm the overworld version of Papa Dragons. Does it imply the existence of an end variant? Okay, we don't talk about them. We don't talk about them. Both me and Dragons have come to an agreement. Me and Papa have come to an agreement. We don't talk about them. That's too far for either of us. We cannot allow that to happen. Redstone versus Lapis. How does this fit in? Piglins are terrified of blue fire. There's no mob equivalent of soul fire. Okay, questions for DJ PD. I'll have to forward these on to him to get him to respond. Oh my god. You all keep going. You all keep going. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with what you all came up with in under 2 hours from the chaos to now. You wrote lore. That's awesome. The picture at the end is the best part. What the hell was that? Okay. So, a thing happened. A creeper was somewhere around here. It's the dragon! A creeper came around here and blew up. So we should really torch this space a little bit better. I'm thinking, yeah, whoo, kaboom! There was a kaboom. Yeah, there was a kaboom. Everything's fine, but there was in fact a brief kaboom. We can actually demo this because it's not being used anymore. As soon as I unpaused the game, it boomed. You broke most of it saying that... I mean, go for it. Never mind. He totally did. What are you talking about? He totally did. Run with it. I love it. Keep going. Like, that's great. Okay, so let's keep going. It's a cover-up. That, see, you know the truth. Alright, so are we still have the Elytron? No, we're still good. Alright, let's get this next section drained. I would never admit to being created by Papa Dragons. You never know. Be able to keep your eyes open won't allow yourself to miss the stream. Alex, go get some sleep. The VOD will be here, and it will be on the Legundo VOD's YouTube channel in short order. Don't worry about that. You're good to go there. Go get some sleep. Take care of yourself. It's super important. And I'll see you for the next stream. Also, to be fair, at the moment, it's super chill. If there was ever a stream to miss, you're probably watching it, so you're good. Like, this is super repetitive. So, I totally get if some people are gonna dip out just for late night sake. Love you. Thank you very much, Goat. Come on, there. Oh, wow, we were super close to I missed that like 3 times. Super close to the service. All right, let's get this one. So we have a stack plus 2 to do the draining in this one. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay, let's just put a stack of sand right here in the middle. Nope. There we go. Okay. What should you add to the timeline? What other notable events are there? Makes me think you're a muscular jackman. I have exceeded your expectations. I mean, I'm fine. See, I can keep the... I get the nice bassy voice for when I do video. It doesn't work as well without, like, doing some decent processing. But for video, I'm able to keep it nice. Right, there we go. Progress. Let's just put a little bit of sand right here. Do I really not have more? Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. We're making progress. Come on. You can go there. You can go there. There we go. Okay, this section is gonna be drained. Nice. I'm hyped. That's that. And there. And there. There. Yay! Perfect. Oh, cool. I actually think it's kind of cool that there's a bunch of YouTubers who have not released their personality. It maintains some level of like privacy, which I think is a great idea. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. The first time I get recognized IRL, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to deal with that. Like if that ever even happens, right? Like I don't know how I'm gonna be able to deal with that. It's such a weird thing, because like this is cool, but this is the internet. But yeah, just like the old days. Yeah, like I like that. It makes it more normal. It makes it more of the anybody could do this. And how to do a mom Gundo reveal? Like you mean like my wife? My wife's been in YouTube videos. No secret. No secret there. Yeah. Would cry if I died right now. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. I have an active beacon. Right? Full netherite. And I'm playing it smart as far as like what we're doing, so I feel like we're pretty safe. Can't cry if you're dead. Yeah, I guess there's that. Okay, so then that should be all of our sponges. Yep, there we go. And then there we go. And then there we go. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, that's awesome. Like we're already actually... Oh, I did just let some water in. Yep. So I'm not paying attention. Plans on sabotaging this world? You never know. I mean, there's a good reason like why I kept him out. Didn't let him access to the main world, had him play on his own. We are making progress. Okay, so torches are super important right now. Because I do not want another creeper spawning up on me and blowing me up. It has nothing even to do about risk of death. It just has everything to do with like, that would be inconvenient and it would probably break sand that I really need to keep. Drains multiple sections with a single time instead of one section at a time. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh. Okay. How much more you got to drain? We'll do a little flyover in just a sec. How about that? Whoops. Yep, and see that's why we put the torches on the highlighted bit. Under the sea from the Little Mermaid. Under the sea. Under the sea. We're maybe about, for the monument itself, I think we're about half done. For the overall structure that we're going to drain, yee, much bigger. Copyright doesn't suck. It's actually kind of important. But yeah. Do a 4x4s and then drain all 4 and take it down. I mean, we're making pretty good progress. We might need to do that for the exterior because that's gonna just be monotonous. But the monument itself, we're about, yeah, half done, I think. So, I mean, we're making pretty good time. True. Same with, like, my streams. Like, people could just re-upload my stuff. Which would be very not cool. Yeah. We're actually making pretty good time. So, okay, our sponges are all almost empty, though. Sorry, almost. Our sponges are all wet. But I think it's coming along. In all honesty, having you all here to talk with is what makes it a lot easier. The circles for the aesthetic. This will take a while. But no, so the circle's big because of what we're building around it. It's not just the fortress itself. It's not just the fortress itself. This is also the fact that we're going to build another biome around this. Which is the thing. Like, I built this probably about 50 blocks bigger in diameter than everybody else who ever dreams a monument. Like, I wanted this to be huge. So, yeah. Going all out for it. Because imagine, we not only need to drain it, we need to build it. Somebody said how in real time how long do I think it'll take? Probably about 20 or 30 hours. Which this right here probably gives you an idea of why I'm getting away from doing 100 days videos, at least in this world. Because this is a 100-day project entirely of its own accord. Right? Like, ooh, hello. What's this? Okay, so this is inside the monument. Did I ever drain this? Okay, I did. Cool. Yeah, 10 or 15 blocks. This is like 80. This is like 80 blocks out from the monument in every direction. Or more, yeah. So you get to watch the whole stream. Nice, Mendy. See you soon. See you later, Porkman. We're gonna do the... We're gonna do the sanding, but we won't be able to do the sponging for this next section, so... Alright, eardrums. Back to working on the storage room. The storage room is functionally done. I just need more diamonds. Hey, Rich. How you doing? I just need more diamonds. So we'll do a little more like mining here and there. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this on and off throughout the remainder of like the while. Also, gamers teak. Thank you for following. And then see you later, username. Thank you for tuning in, my friends. They'll just be tired. I mean, no, go to school. Don't be tired. It will suck. Also, we're only live for about another half an hour, so Chuck Norris. Is that a thing people still make jokes on? Oh my god. I remember expired memes. I might have made my circle too big, to be honest. I might have some regrets. There we go. The stream is lagging a bit? That's weird. Had flashbacks of my youngling years. Is it bad that, like, that wasn't even too young for me? Is there sand on top of that kelp? That's weird. Why do I hear something flopping around? Yeah. Well, Won't continue if you're yelling at them. Sorry. Alright, so this will be the next section to do. Yeah, that's exactly what I think we're gonna do. Like the next stream, we're not gonna do more draining. And I'm gonna work on this a little bit off in between streams too, just because it's gonna be super tedious. But I am thinking next stream we are probably gonna build a village up to protect against a raid. I think that'll be good. See you later, Taggy. Thank you for tuning in, friends. Yeah, I think next stream we're gonna do a raid, likely, and we just need to prepare a village for that. And I have ideas to make it practically to make ourselves practically invincible, like a little, kind of like like an auto farm, but something a little bit more dramatic that we still have to shoot. Don't we always do raid after streams? You know what I mean. But yeah, you're right. Which, by the way, on that derpy, if you want to start peeking, actually, it's still a little early. Yeah, we might pick somebody who's just about to wrap up. 12 a.m. Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try to do this again correctly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do. Okay, and then we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh, this is gonna be like off by a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whatever, that last one can be big. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's some guardians flopping around in the central space that's drained. Alright, that's it. That's all our sand. Ow. Just kidding. We had a little bit more. Sponge picks up 5x5, right? Yeah. So if we go here. Do. Chuck Norris on the same level. No, that's just regular Legundo and Chuck Norris. You messed up. What? What'd you do? Come on. There we go. We don't have example. Yeah. No one can tell. No one can know. I love the lore that started this setup. All from just me wearing a silly hat. I love this community. That's the most ridiculous thing, and it's just like, nope, we're running with this. Lore's essential wherever we go. That isn't good enough to use. Yeah, that's true. inconclusive, one might say. I should have left one of the Elder Guardians alive in one of these spaces. Just finish your essay. Welcome back, Ellie. So we have 3 more sections. If we drain this bit, we have a square over the monument. So I'm tempted to go quickly off to the nether, put these back, and then that'll be our stream. So we're gonna quickly go dry these out. Oh yeah, no, if my enchantments weren't there, oh, we'd be totally dead. You can still reduce the circle. I have placed a lot of sand along part of the circle, and I have drained this section, so I feel like I'm committed at this point. I feel like I'm committed. Like, I know that's easy enough to fix. We could reduce the circle if we want, but I kind of like the fact that we're going absolutely bonkers big. Like, full mega build. Why not? Okay, so wet and wet. Okay. God, that is so satisfying every time, but it's super loud. Big circle looks better. Oh, I'm going all out. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be a huge scale project. Right? Like, this is the kind of thing, this is gonna take us a long time to do. So I'm all for it. I'm super hyped for it. Don't get me wrong. But like, this is why we're not doing 100 days videos on this world. Because the projects we are undertaking in this are too big. But I do know that people like those videos from me, so spoilers, I'm working on a couple different 100 days ideas now. So should be fun. Hopefully we'll be able to get them soon. Well, we're working on them, so yeah. Alright. Put our elytra and that back on. Hey! Arion, thank you for resubscribing. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, for the newest returning member, the Be Good Gang? Still a bit early to start looking? Nah, you're probably fine. Alright, there we go. Since I'm not putting them right in the middle, I have to put, like, against the walls. Within this project at this rate. Maybe. Oh, hey, so. Get back here. So. You're about to have a really bad day. You will rue the day you ever crossed me. So far, I've only lost 2. I've lost 2 sponges. 2. So I am taking that as a win. Like, we've lost all of 2 sponges throughout all of this work so far. That's not bad. There we go. Section down. Oh, whoops. Now it's down. There we go. Still got a lot to do. Oh, yeah. But we're making good progress. I will take it. Nope. Elytra was off. Whoops. There we go. Oop. Case in point. There you go. Half health. No biggie, right? Where's my regen? Shouldn't that be regenning? That's weird. Shouldn't the beacon be providing regen? That's weird. How many times do you stream this? Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Beacon isn't complete, but it let me pick it. And at some point, I did have regen. Oh, that's probably right, TNT. Yep, look. There's a couple blocks right there. Yep, that was it. I'm like, why am I not recovering health? Thank you. Thanks, TNT. It's missing a few blocks. Yep, right there. Those 4. Yep, it was missing those 4. Okay. Alright, so. What's up? Come here. There we go. Perfect. So, now. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. So then there we go. Thank you, TNT. Big brain play. Oh, come on. Where's that trying to get me from? That's so weird.
Welcome.
That gay Sheba, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Whoa! Lightning storm. Okay, we're not messing with that. We are not messing with that. Let me get this torched. Clear the whole thing. A couple. I'm gonna do some in between streams, just especially like on the outer circle, because in the middle, right? At least in the middle, there's guardians around to make it interesting. I know like. It's not the same without a little bit of danger. So we'll do the outer sections in between streams likely. Just a couple. Yeah. Not a ton, but just a bit. Little bits here and there. Oh. Okay, hold on. No, I'm having none of that. We're sleeping. Dev, welcome back. Yeah, I mean, we're making good time. Where'd my water go? What's over here? Lego Minecraft build? What'd you do? Might fall asleep. Well, don't worry. We're not going to be live for too much longer. Can you show from the air? How about after I get this next section drained? So that way it's the full square. Then yes, we should totally take a peek at it from the air. Let's get this next section drained. And get like these interior walls down. Super late. Hey, Croaky. A little bit. About 3.5 hours in. Come on. Let's put the kelp in here. Grab all our sand so we don't lose any of it. Get that one block, one sponge up there that we need to go recover. You converted the lore into a book on the SMP. Oh my god. The dedication. Alright, so let's put you in there. That could work. Okay, so then wet sponge. We only have, oh, never mind. Part 6, part 5. Potentially the most evokers to beat. That'd be cool. We have Elytra? We do. Perfect. Let's do this real quick. Perfect. I got that in my inventory, so we're good. Yep, there's a couple in here. Cool. Let's kill this one down here first. Come here.
Welcome.
Come here. 2, 3, 4. Maxina, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so. Yeah, I need a sand column in the middle, don't I? Yep, almost certainly. Okay, so do I have one? I don't. Whoops. Okay, problem. Oh. Okay, now that's good, right? Now we can just push off of that, so that should be fine. Okay, so then there's that. You. Let's break all of these while we're still up here. What happened to the profile picture on Discord? Somebody made fan art of this that I'm setting up, and I'm like, I have to switch to that immediately. I'm gonna change my Twitter profile and everything. That's amazing. So I gotta go do that. 18 pages of lore in that book. Oh my god. Alright, so next. That could work. Come on. We are getting down. There we go. Come on. Almost. There we go. Is there a guardian flopping around in here now? Oh, come on. There we go. Yay! Perfect. That was super inefficient. Hold your phone long, but you do watch Legundo stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate you hanging out, sticking through. We are going to be wrapping up right after we collect our sponges from this segment and drop the internal walls so we can see our overall progress for the evening. So don't worry, we're going to be pretty soon. I just need to start collecting some sand. I think at this point all the... Yep. Oh no, sorry. There were some that were broken on the floor. Doop. There you go. Yep, we have officially like completed the outer... the next layer, basically. Derby is a great mod. 100%. Let's break this. Spin the wheel, Croaky. We're about to end. Do you want to save it for the start of next stream? Or would you prefer to do it now? Your call. Actually, yes? Okay. I'll just save it. And then as soon as I see you on the next stream. Come on. There we go. Alright, there we go. Come here. Special things. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we are officially, I think, done with the first, or at least the exterior on the topmost layer of the monument. Yep. So this is the top layer of the monument. The top floors are basically drained now. We are making such good progress. Firefly, hello. How you doing? Ooh, I see a sponge back here. Have all of that. Do we have any torches on us? We don't. Ooh, I see a sponge. All right. Sponge and sponge. This is all wet. Throw the kelp in. Raw cod. Like we have this one piece of gunpowder from that one creeper, which came and tried to mess us up. Should probably cook all that kelp into cooked kelp. Like we could use that for fuel. All right, let's fly. That's coming along. This circle's gigantic. What were we thinking? What were we thinking? Going this big. We're gonna make a nether monument, basically. You wanted content. But yeah. So there you go. This is going to be massive. I cannot wait. This is going to take some time. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Go back to the stream and see what happens. Good call, Dev. But yeah. This is going to be a big project. Like, a mega project. That's why we're keeping it. That's why I love it. I have a lot of ink that we're also collecting while we're at it. So we're also going to turn this into a Guardian Farm. I have a lot of work to do. Oh, it's got to be beautiful when it's finished. Like, and going bigger too lets us put more stuff around it. So we're going to be able to put like some nether terrain around this. So it'll be great. So yeah, we have almost the full top level drained. It's just that little leg right there. And then it's just getting around the exterior. And then it's just running a grid to drain everything else. Turn it into the nether. We're going to replace the ocean monument block for block. Block for block, we're going to rebuild this. With nether materials. And we're going to replace all of the underwater space around here with netherrack and blackstone, basalt deltas, warped forest, crimson nylium forest. This is going to take some time. This is like the biggest project I've ever done in Minecraft. I might reduce the circle slightly because this might be too much. This might be too much. We might make it a little smaller, like half of this. Because then that would still be massive. We'll see. We'll see. I think there's ways to make it work. Don't reduce. What blocks are you using? Yeah. I love it how that was question marks. So it was, you can do this? But yeah, this is 100 diameter. Yeah, so we'll have to do that. We'll get there. But the thing is, I did this, which is dumb. I should have stayed on the outside first. So like, this was dumb. But it's easily fixable if I chose to do that. Sponges just make water. Yeah, I know. A whole lot of Minecraft's weird. Don't think about it too hard. You'll regret it later. Oh yeah, I think I absolutely would, so. We'll do it. It's gonna be good. I'm super excited. I'm super hyped. But I think that is it for this stream for us. Alrighty. Good stream, everybody. Okay, I'm ditching this now. Ends in 2/3 of a month. Yeah. You're halfway there. Nice, TNT. You are quite late, Onk. We are wrapping up. Bye, DJ Papa Dragons. Thank you all for tuning into the stream with me. And hanging out. Love it. Always great. May 11th is when it ends. Well, there you go. It's been a good time. I appreciate always you all being here and chatting with me. It was awesome. So, Croaky, I'm gonna return your wheel. So that way I don't accidentally mark it as complete when I'm doing like the end of stream cleanup. So you'll have that. But yeah. So yeah, that's it. Wednesday we're going to be back. We might or might not be in this world or working on this project. If we're in the hardcore world, we're going to do a raid. Like a raid. If we are not, we are going to do the start of something interesting. So yeah. All right, we got a raid that we're gonna go do. We're gonna go say hello, spread the love, spread some positivity. Like I said, keep an eye out. Friday, big video coming out. Super excited for it. Hopefully it's gonna do well. And then next Friday, I got another video coming out, which is gonna be fun. And then doing some work in some other projects, which are hopefully gonna come to YouTube pretty soon on addition to streams. But yeah. All right, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting with me. It was great. Welcome to all the new followers, new subscribers, people who were resubscribing back into the gang. Much appreciated. That's it for me, everybody. Be good to each other. Let's go raid. Remember, share the love, share the positivity. I will see you all on Wednesday for the next stream. Till then, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later.
I'm letting viewers choose my game, and that or I'm gonna get a Minecraft